Hey Pisces, I'm here doing a bonus for y'all. As fast as these are going, I might actually be able to do a bonus for all of the signs. For the full moon in Scorpio, that's going to be around May 16th to the 18th. So, reminder, this is general. It is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, so some of this here may resonate with you and some of it may not. Take what does, because that's for you, and leave what doesn't, because that's for someone else. You might want to check out your other signs and your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and see what's happening there. Like I said, I feel like these are short little reads, so they shouldn't take too long if you wanted to get more messages. If you want to check out the other signs, I will make a playlist for bonuses, and you can scroll through there and see what's happening there. Also, if you'd like to be notified of future bonuses and your future weeklies that come out, subscribe and like to the channel. I'm super grateful for all of my subscribers and just people that watch my channel in general. So, all right, let's get into it. Pisces, full moon and Scorpio. Full moon and Scorpio. What can Pisces no longer be hidden? What can no longer be hidden for Pisces? What can Pisces let go of? And what is getting ready to emerge for Pisces for the Scorpio full moon in May? Please and thank you. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, we have what can no longer be hidden, the Hierophant. What can Pisces let go of, the Ten of Cups. And what is getting ready to emerge, the Seven of Swords. Interesting, interesting. So, what can no longer be hidden? With the Hierophant, that's interesting. Kind of getting a few different things here. For some of you, I have to throw this out here. For some of you, and I feel like this is a very, very small portion of y'all, it involves marriage, okay? And I'm feeling like maybe the dissolution of a marriage, like a divorce type of thing, or a separation, or a break or something, okay? For some of you, I feel like that's a very, very small part of you. But with the Hierophant here and the Ten of Cups, I kind of feel like for some of you that's what it's talking about. But we'll clarify. Okay, why is the Hierophant here as what can no longer be hidden for Pisces? Darren, the full moon in Scorpio. Please and thank you. Page of Pentacles. For some of you, I heard business school. Okay, that's an itty bitty tiny part of y'all, okay? For some reason, I don't even know why, but I do associate learning with the Hierophant, okay? And then we have the Page of Pentacles. For some of you, I feel like it's time to really start learning how to manage your money, okay? How to make your money grow. It's time to focus on your money, and being stable, being comfortable type of thing, not having to always worry about money. Some of y'all, it's time to learn to budget, all right? So for some of you, I feel like it's kind of like it's time to learn how to handle your money, and not only handle your money, but make it work for you too, because the Page of Pentacles also talks about growing your money. So let's see, why is the Ten of Cups here for what Pisces can let go of during this full moon. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Please clarify the Ten of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. For most of you, for some, you know, it's not really so much about a divorce or a separation as it is money. I think it's time for you to work on your money, to focus on your money. I feel like money is causing a lot of problems in this relationship, if it's a relationship, okay? But really just your home life, okay? Well, the Ten of Cups definitely talks to me about home life, you know, and then the Five of Cups, or the Five of Pentacles, talks about home life, but, you know, kind of being left out in the cold, like poverty type of thing. Not always poverty, but abandonment, different meanings, but kind of the same thing, left out in the cold, okay? So, what can you let go of? Stop feeling abandoned, all right? And because these money issues, for some of you, are causing a huge rift in this relationship, okay? I feel like, yeah, I feel like for some of you, you guys, it's caused a huge rift. So you need to let go of this feeling abandoned or feeling left out in the cold, and, you know, not feeling like there's enough money also to create a happy family, and maybe kind of work together, start working together to get out of the cold, okay? To start building a foundation, to start building, you know, comfort, and, you know, having that type of thing, you know, to slowly start getting prosperous. But I feel like most of you, this is money related. Why is the Seven of Swords here as what is getting ready to emerge? All right, so we have Nine of Swords and the Emperor. All right, Pisces. The good news is that you have the Emperor here, all right? So at least you're going to be able to plan, okay? You're going to be able to be wise, and so, like, you're going to be like a super planner. So you're going to be able to plan your way out of this. Whatever's going on with here, either something that you don't know, or maybe some shadiness or sneakiness that's been going on, is brought to light. You know, it's finally out in the open. There's a lot of anxiety here, a lot of worry, okay? But it's like, I feel like you're tired of it, because then the Emperor comes in. And I think the Emperor is tired of the bullshit. The Emperor feels like this is bullshit. For one, the Nine of Swords is all up in your head. You're creating this for yourself. Or someone else's opinions, okay? Like, because I don't want to say abuse, but, like, you know, if they say, you're not good with money, you can't manage money, you've always, you know, that type of thing, even if it's not mean type of thing and abusive, you know, if you've always told yourself you've never been good with money, you believe you're never good with money, but that's something you've completely made in your head. You can change that, okay? It's not something that's set in stone. You just need to learn the skills to be good with money. Nobody's just good with money inherently. Everything we do, we've had to learn, okay? And so I feel like at some point there's something in you that comes up, and it's like, hey, this is bullshit, okay? This is not true. I can change this. This isn't even a thing. You know, all these swords you kind of like go through one by one by one, and you're like, I can change all of this. And if someone's being shady and sneaky and leaving, maybe someone does leave. Like I said, if there's a relationship here, I feel like there are money problems that have caused a division between y'all. Some of you, I feel like y'all will be able to work through it, come together, work through it, and then, you know, eventually start building to where it's definitely happy family, and, you know, Ten of Cups and Ten of Pentacles, where your material wealth matches your emotional health type of thing, you know, stability. For others of you, I feel like someone ends up leaving, okay? I can't really ignore that the Five of Pentacles is here. For some of you, with the Seven of Swords here, I definitely do feel like for some of you, someone leaves. There may be a separation, there may be a break, or there's just maybe, you know, a flat out divorce. Someone may leave, be sneaky about it, and it's like, but it's almost like if they do leave, okay, it's like that's when the planner in you comes out, and you're like, well, none of these are really true. These are just like what the other person kept telling me, and I believed it, but it's not true. I can get out of this. You know, I got this. I can get out. And if not, either way, I do feel like any shadiness that is going on is going to come out. All right, so be ready for that. But in the end, I feel like you really come into the Emperor power, and you, like I said, you're just tired of the bullshit. You're tired of feeling like this. You're tired of back and forth, and you're going to make solid plans to get yourself out of this, okay? You're like, I've kind of put myself here. I've kind of put myself in this anxiety mode. Well, I can take myself out of it, you know? I got this. So that's a little rough, Pisces. It's a little hard to swallow, some stuff going on here, but in the end, I feel like this is definitely kind of a turning point for you, okay? So while I wish it was kind of like on the positive side of the turning point instead of right before the turning point, I still feel like good things are coming for you after this. All right, Pisces, I hope you got something out of this, and I'll see you next week for your weeklies.